Okay, we're recording. I'm sitting over here in the shade. Yeah.
It's fun to ride outside. Yeah.
Yeah, the footing is good except for our couple little dips we got.
Yeah, I have to invitation somebody coming out one more time whenever they have time to fix their
Hmm.
zone over here
Yeah.
so that I can drink on that side again. On this side and then drinking. But
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
to avoid them.
Well, one of the things I noticed about the sprinkler heads you got going on, they're kind of stuck. They're not spreading where they should be spreading. They're making paths in the footing.
Right.
So I don't know if they can adjust how they're sprinkling because they
When they come out, that's a good idea.
tell them to look at it because they're making like a trough. It's like a rainbow.
Right.
And it messes your footing up.
Yeah, they should be more staying straight.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's always be hard because you have to have winter. But it's
Yep.
not half the top. One is
Exactly.
more water than the other.
Hmm. And that's kind of what's happening right now. You can see it especially when I walked on it this morning before Alex drug it. I was like, oh, look at that. You can see these paths where the water is actually making a bump in the sand. It's pushing the sand, and a hill. Hmm. Yeah. But anyway, so just maybe ask them, can you please check how they're spraying because they're not spraying quite right. Yeah. Yeah. I know I always harp on you. I really am hoping that you will at some point look into getting the proper drag because it would make a hill of difference for both your arenas and make Alex's work a lot less. you
I
know.
bet it does. After
You
I'm done
know.
paying the $20,000 debt that I have because I had to redo the house and organize myself.
Oh, that's true. The little house, I forgot. Yeah.
In the house because he didn't get, he's not paying rent right now because he did the house on his own.
Oh, is he in a? Oh, and he's not paying Saul rent. Gotcha.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not paying installment because he did the house on his own.
Mm.
They don't want to do it enough.
Yeah, I hear you. It's a big one. Yeah.
And then there were so many other things like broken glass and new bathroom.
Well, this bathroom the bathroom that we get to use, the toilet finally flushes.
Yeah, I fixed that.
Oh my God! It was like, wow.
Yeah, I fixed that.
Yeah, it's very nice. We're very happy.
And when you said something, I said to myself, what? I fixed it.
Yes, I'm so happy you did. Yeah. Anyway.
I want to do much. I need more of my own hobby. And the limit was next year. I
Yeah.
want to be all the depth and the $20,000 deposit.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, you can stay in my ear with the break so that I don't come to the idea to buy the wrong.
Oh, believe me, I won't forget. I'll even go online and sort of start shopping for one that would work for your particular tractor size and the different brands because it doesn't always have to be the same one. Same company, yeah. It's just one that will level and lift. That's it, level and lift.
Right.
So how was your ride yesterday? I saw part of it yesterday on Finn. Yeah, yeah, I watched it. And how did that feel? How did you feel it went?
I tell you, I had the best time of my life. You know that song?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Like that song, I had the best time of my life. I had no pain, and I could do all the stuff with him. I was listening to good music.
Oh, well, that's good.
To tangle.
Couldn't.
So you said, okay, where to put my feet, please? But you want travers and half and the frontal at the same time?
We like it. That's good. Oh. Oh, so how does she feel to you today, this one? Does she seem a little fresher due to the cooler weather? No, okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that's always a funny corner. That's a very funny corner right there. Yeah. Louis always looks at that. That's where that one branch was across the path, and I just let him go across it and jump it. Yeah. Good. So let's think a little bit about your seat and your position here, as long as your hip is comfortable. Yeah. Think about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, so she goes to pull. That's fine. Just don't let her pull you forward. Let her run into a like a stop. Yeah. So that. Yeah. So she learns to carry herself a little more that way in the bridle. Push her into the bridle. You know what I mean? Yeah. So watch your hands. They're getting in your lap. I know. I know with that short neck, it feels funny. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Well, we'll just have a few of those. Yep. I just ride her in shoulder four around those spooky spots. That's what I do. So you're going to be stupid. You're going to go shoulder four. Yeah, hopefully that's enough of that looky stuff. Yeah, good. Yeah.
Maybe not on the Wellington.
No, but you ride her just not how she go correctly. That's how we learn to go correctly.
Right.
And always looking for more. Yeah, yeah, good. So let's do a few voltes too. Let's do a couple voltes. Throw those in somewhere. Just because I'm thinking about it, I want to see if she's coming into the outside rein a little bit and more off of your inside leg, and that your outside elbow is setting the wall. All those nice little reminders. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, even here better. Much better. Yeah, 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 yeah. A little bit more inside leg there when she starts to get a little against the hand. Just say no, go forward into that feeling. Good. Yes. Yep. Yeah. I know it's weird. It's like, But yeah, that's fine. Yeah, a little shoulder in. Yeah. Well, the more collected, the more her neck gets shorter. When she comes up, that's the problem. It's we want her to drive her nose down a little bit, right? Because she's super high-headed. So let's work on that. Yeah. But she has to learn that. She has to learn that when you close your leg and that she needs to come forward into the bridle. Mm-hmm. Good. At least, yeah, at least this time. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, good. Good. Yeah, go ahead and start to throw in your side, your, yeah, yeah, your leg yield. Good. Yep. Stop the outside shoulder. So when she starts to get very diagonal to the wall, slow that outside shoulder. Give that outside half halt a slop and an inside half halt. Say, no, slow your shoulder down, lady.
You haven't seen those yet, huh?
a little shoulder in, and then into your volte, and then you can come and do a little leg yield to the center line, and then back to the rail. But think of, up. Yeah, watch that out. Yeah, tap, tap on that shoulder. Yeah. That's what happens when we lose the outside rein, right? You got to make sure that outside elbow becomes home base for her. Bring that out. Uh-oh. Let's work on that a little bit. Yeah, and then back to the rail again. Yeah, now load the shoulder here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that way that hind end can catch up. Otherwise, she just becomes a diagonal line. Yeah. And, yep, good. Yep, yep, yep. And that's okay. That's what happens, because what happens in both the leg yield and the half pass work is we forget to use the inside leg to push and keep, and it's down by the girth. So when you do that again, make sure your left leg on this side is going to be really insistent that she move forward off of the leg. Yeah, outside half halt. Stop the shoulder. Stop the shoulder. Yeah, right like that. Good. I know that's a lot of work. Well, right now you're working on proving a point to her a little bit about how she needs to behave when you've asked for something. Yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, slow the shoulder again. And then do a volte. When she gets very vertical, very diagonal, throw a volte right in there to help correct her again. Because she's trying to figure this all out, right? She's learning this. This is tough for her. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah, I see that, because she's starting to come forward and downward more into the bridle. That's good. Yep. Ah, these are better. These are much better. Now you got it. Good job. Yep. Good job. That was really nice, and you're going to see that on the video, how well that came out. You were able to really keep the forward momentum and keep the out, yes, and slow the shoulder down so that everything was worked together. I'd throw another volte in there when she starts to get a little fussy, not understanding what she's supposed to do with her head and neck. Throw the volte in. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Nice shoulder in. Yeah, that's good. Outside elbow, outside elbow, outside elbow. Yeah. Good. 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 Yeah. Yep. Inside leg. Inside leg. Yeah. Good. Watch your elbow. Yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. And you feel that when with her, she tells you right away that you don't have your outside rein. Yep. Volte again. Good. Yeah. Good. Good. Yeah. Super. Yep. Keep the inside leg going forward. Slow that shoulder again. Very good. Very good. Will. Very good correction. Slow the. Yeah. Good. Volte. Good. This is coming so much better. She's starting to figure it out. That's good. Yeah. Like that. Look at that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's beautiful. Now she's being pretty. Yeah. That's right. Whoop, whoop. Oh, hold on. The birds went bananas over there. Sorry. Are you okay? Oh no. Well, that was, well, that was one nice thing about that head and neck. And she started to go forward. She was very tall. Help hold you up there. Oh God. Oh, Freya. She says, see, I can spook. And those birds are right there in the puddle.
You don't want the Frisian to spook. I tell you, if they give you that.
Ah! Hang on, take a break, recollect, and then we'll change rein, and we'll do this to the. You've been doing it to the left. We'll be doing it to the right. Oh my goodness. Well, they got a little zip in the hind end there. Freya. She says, what? I had to spook. Those birds were crazy. They did. They took off and went flight right that moment. Louis would have been gone too. Yes. Let's check this girth. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Let's tighten this up a little bit. We'll go up two holes.
Because it's balance when you have loose girth and the Frisian spook.
Oh, well, maybe those birds will be out of the way now. We'll go up one. There we go. All right. You're in much better shape now. I think I can go walk and make them move out of there. I think I will. Just take a little walk break. I'll push the birds out of there. Because that was, they just went whoosh, right when you came out of there. And that was a legitimate spook. Well, she's been trained. Freya's just learning all this shit. All right, guys, head out. Go on. Get out of the puddle. Move on. Move on. Move on. Go on. Go find something else to pick through. There you go. Ay, ay, ay. She says, hey, it was like a dragon coming after me. Yeah. Oh.
I was so happy. Look, I had her almost here, right?
Yeah, well.
Started right here.
And then all hell broke loose. It's okay. So we're going to change. We're going to do the same work we just did on the left, going to the left, and that leg yield to the right. So you're on the right rein now. Let's see if you can get down there again and not have her lose her marbles. Yeah, just do a little bit of leg yield or circles for a minute. Get her recomposed. Yeah, we actually do need to change rein because if you're going to leg yield, you're going to be leg yielding to the left, which we had already done. So we're going to leg yield to the right. Yeah. I just realized that when I just was watching you go. I was like, okay. Yeah. That's it, good. Yeah. So do a little shoulder in. And remember, even in the shoulder in work, our inside leg is still saying move forward. Keep the forward. Keep the forward, even though you're in a partial bend. Yeah. Good. That's better. Watch those outside elbows. Good. Like right here. Where she was fade out into the grass. Yeah, good. Yeah, exactly. Outside elbow back, outside elbow slightly back. Yeah, better position. That's better. Good. There we go. Yep. There she's trying to find it. That's good. Little baby half halts. Yep, little baby half halts. That's good. Yeah, and sometimes it's just a little bump, right? Sometimes it's just a little bump with your fingers, and that helps them remember that they've got to do something other than just become coasting along on the bridle. Yeah, they get in that. No birdies. We chase them away. Of course, they're probably on the other side of the fence now, right behind the wall. Yeah. Yeah, good. I'll do another volte there because she's getting a little bit. Yep. She says, yes, but it's still a tiger and it's going to eat me. You can step on it, Freya. There we go. Good. Yeah, this is coming better now. Just keep that inside. Yeah, good. There we go. Yeah. And then, yeah. And then now just go ahead and start to include a little bit of those mini half or shoulder side leg yields. My brain's not working all of a sudden. Getting jumbled up with verbiage. Yes. So that, yeah. Yeah, good. Good. And then up, up, up. So the shoulder, yep, yep. So that's it. I see what's happening on this rein. She wants to lean on that right shoulder. So that's what's happening when you're asking for her to come sidewards or come in a diagonal line. She just wants to lean on that shoulder rather than stand herself up. So let's keep trying that. Let's work on that. Yeah. Ah, yeah, good. A little bit of grand verre, exactly. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. I like it. Well, yeah. Well, she was her leg yields to the left were pretty good, so that's easy for her. So this is we've discovered this is a tough side for her. Yeah, there you go. Better, much better. Yep, a little outside half. Yeah, good. Yeah, there you go. Oop, oop, oop. Yeah, she wants to become a little bit of a pretzel there. That's good. There you go. Yeah, a little renvers there. So here, even in the renvers, that in your right leg would be the one asking for the continuation of the forward, forward, forward. Right, right, right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. The outside leg. Uh-oh, I should inside outside. That's right. Our dyslexia. Oh. Oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's good. There you go. It's getting it's getting better. It's getting yeah, yeah, it's getting better. It's a very good one. Hey, you know what? It's all trial and error. Yeah, yep, yep. Good, good. Yep. A little forward, forward from that inside leg. Good. Yeah, there you go. That's better. She says, oh. Yep, good and straight. Yep, whoop. And now back like you would right. Yeah, good. She says, she says, I'm toast. Look at her. That's hard, but this work she just did was really good. You know, it's all part of that learning process of learning how to manage this giant body she's got, all four legs, you know. But that was good. Yeah. Hmm. She gets up. She's going to be very nice. Yeah.
It's going to be very nice. And I mean, I will be able to, even in a few months or a year, I will even be able to teach on her second level.
Oh, I think so. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's plenty. Yeah.
I don't think so. But,
I bet she will. I bet she will.
maybe she does.
Yeah, I bet she will. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. Good girl, Freya. She says, "Oh, am I done? You're toast, honey."
Now you're told.
She's toasted. That was hard though, but those were all more complicated brain works for her as well. You know, she had to really, really think it through. Okay, just make sure your reins are short enough. There you go. Ooh, watch your outside shoulder, your elbow. Watch. Make sure you're setting that outside rein. Outside elbow, outside elbow, outside elbow. Yeah, outside elbow. Outside. Whoa. Yep. Good. There you go. Hey, there you go. That was good. Outside elbow. Yep. You have to work really hard on that with her, especially in the canter gaits, because that big shoulder just drags her right on out. Woo! Careful. Yeah, that's better. And that's even a much better canter. Good. Yep. Outside. Yep, good. That's good. Good job, Freya. Good job. She says, holy crap.
I guess she's really tired.
She looked at her. She's really sweaty. Oh, honey.
Oh.
That was good, though.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, she even had just a couple steps of trot and right on to the next canter lead.
Yes. 2 trot steps.
That was perfect.
Bring it down to 1, and soon you have a flying change.
I know. That's why I say I think she'll get a change.
Yes, she will.
I think she will.
I guess she will.
Good girl. I'm going to turn your camera off.
At the time when she is straight enough to do that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're not careening around the arena. And that's part of that is because of that giant shoulder she's got.
Yes.
You know, it's really tough for her to balance.
Yes.
Where's our stop?